Okay.
Mm, 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 mm.
This is right there.
Well,
let's see.
What's up,
Who's gonna be it? The
y'all?
first two.
I know. We got one. We got two.
Who is it?
Mackerel, Marcel 01 and Susan Silver were the first two in the room. But maybe we'll do another giveaway. Like,
Said it's Sean. I don't know what Sean.
oh, it's Sean. Oh, Sean was the first
Over
one.
there, tell, because we're looking into that camera.
So Sean and Susan were the first two in the room. So please send me a text with your shipping information, and I will get these right out to you.
Do they know? You have to tell them.
I know, but I think Jeff's going to be doing another giveaway mid or end stream, so stay tuned for that. He's got one-of-a-kind masks to give away.
I do?
Yeah. He do.
I guess I do.
We're glad you're here, you guys.
So what we did is we had, I posted today, the first two people in the room would win these shirts. And I'll show you them when we click over into the color. So we already have our two winners. We have a mask and possibly a hat, but I would like to try to sell these hats because I spent a lot of money on them today.
How much did you spend
and
on
make
this
them
today?
just stuff. Do you want to give them all away?
No. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all.
All right,
Hey, y'all.
so I wonder if that's why.
Hi Dar, Susan,
It just looks
Maria,
dark.
Jessica, Carrie, Lisa, Rachel,
It's
Stephanie,
like-
Debbie.
there.
Hey
Look at that, and it
George.
goes right back. Like I didn't even do anything to it.
Ooh, that looks good. That looks pretty exact. Hi Jim, Cats, not
Alright,
just
so,
art.
Who
Jeremy.
was it? Sean.
Sean and Susan.
So Sean was first. So Sean, you get to pick if you want. Okay, this is the shirt. This is the F COVID shirt. And
Stop looking at my elbow.
what I did was I made a new design. I'll probably make these on bigger shirts as well. Probably for the hoodies, because hoodies are awesome. But it has the ATD logo with the skull in the back. It's black and gold. Or and it's the same shirt, but it has the teal skull on the front lower part.
Side.
No, it's the front. See, look at there. Would you look at there? Would you look at that?
Hey guys, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey
That
y'all.
teal and gold look awesome. We'll
It
just see
almost
that
looks
on a black
blue.
shirt. It's teal. And they're both extra large, so you guys can wear them. Our shirts are meant to be painted in. They're supposed to be work shirts. They're supposed to be, I don't want to get anything else on my other clothes.
Therefore, shirt.
Yes. So, Sean, which shirt would you like? Black and gold on the back, teal and gold on the front.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all.
All right, so I'm gonna take these little guys out of here. Bowie's gonna be Bowie because he's spoiled for some unknown reason.
And Susan Silver.
Like, what should we do with these little guys? Like, they're so perfect. Can we keep them?
If you did them on black, we could make them like a thing. And I guess we could still do like those like that.
So I made this stencil.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Everybody wants their shirts on the site. Susan Silver, new to resin, can't find any alcohols. There's something else I can use. So a while back, I did a video using Everclear, using acetone, using a blending solution, and something else. And all of them worked. So you need all those. Save them for ocean pores. Agreed. What's up, Mike? So, this is the tan can because everybody knows that I'm actually the color of this paper down here.
Tan cam.
This right here, this is my actual skin tone.
Mm-hmm.
My pleasure, Susan. Ooh, Miss Brody found alcohol on Amazon. Look at all those little baby sharks. Do, do, do. Or regular tanks. I think he's actually gonna, since he has his own heat press now, I think he may be doing, oh, the stingray's little tail came off and everything.
Why wouldn't it?
I don't know. In my head, it would have broken off.
So we have two of these. I made a big one for the bigger piece and a small one
Are you about to do two pieces?
for the smaller piece. I have no idea what I'm going to do.
I live in tank tops. Samesies.
Yeah, I was looking at tank tops today and I didn't know if I should get, we'll probably only have girls in tank tops because I don't know. I wear tank tops sometimes, but I don't know.
Because sun's out, guns out.
Yeah.
So, Sean likes the black one. So
Okay.
Susan's going to get the other one, which is the teal one, I guess.
So there is my,
Y'all just don't forget to send me a text with your addresses so I don't forget, because you know I will.
should we just do, yeah, we can show them this. Look at this, y'all. I made this today. Look at that flip-floppy. That is insane flip-flop. It says color obsession flip-floppy. Flippy-floppy.
We don't have that in stock yet. It's their
Oh.
flake.
So, should we just do a quick one on this? Or no?
Yeah. Whichever you want to do, my love.
Let's just do this one. Look out, you're gonna have to give me some space, babe.
Give me 50 feet. I got you, Sean B. I got you. Tank tops rock. Rocking those. I think I have every ATD color, and there is paint all over them. Same.
Good. I like to hear that.
Tanks are my life, even in wintertime. So,
Is Ginger in here? Is Ginger in the room?
Gingerms?
Ginger, the one that sent me the stuff. Ooh,
Oh,
this-
Ginger Bowman. I haven't seen her yet. Hey, Emma.
I don't know why these alcohol inks are up here.
You're about to use them. That's why. Loving the e-science. I know. This thing was made for me, but I bet Jeff could make an e-science y'all shirt if y'all wanted them.
I can make any shirt.
You guys, I'm down to 88 texts left. Can't see. This is what I've been doing all day, is answering text messages and sending out fire sale.
Okay. I'm scared.
Look, only 88 left. Started at 270 something.
So.
Did you say you're scared?
Yeah.
You're not ever scared.
Yeah, I am. So we're gonna flood it with alcohol, right?
Get the flood. I suck at heat transfer. Same, probably. What's the best stuff to make a mold with? I want to make a deep tray. Jerry? The easiest stuff to make a mold with is silicone.
Where's my...
Susan said, I got a text today. It's like Easter eggs. When you find them, it's a magical experience. Being only 2 people, well, really only 1 people, because Jeff and I have an agreement to stay in our lane, because we live, work, hang out, work, paint, art, YouTube, all the same together. So we have a stay in your lane policy, and my lane is text.
Well, I'm not allowed to answer text messages. And people get snappy, and then
Hi, Miss Butler.
when they say certain things, it really irritates me.
It's true. So to mitigate any crazy, I'm the answerer. Jerry, you can also use silicone caulking and like dish soap and cornstarch. I can't remember the exact recipe, but there's a lot of people that do that and it works out well for them. Stop. But also sometimes it doesn't work out, so you risk losing whatever it is that you're making a mold of, just getting stuck in silicone caulk.
Okay, now what?
So I put some drippies in there and then swoosh it about.
This is going to be darker, it looks like. So I should keep it down here?
Yes.
I guess it doesn't really matter, right?
No.
It's going to get droopy.
It's going to get droopy?
Drippy.
You're going to have to turn your head around.
What else should I put?
Okay. Thank you.
What is this? Blues?
That's fun, just like that. You have a cenote. I was hoping it to focus.
Okay, well, I can't keep that on here. I thought we were staying in each other's lanes. Out of each other's lanes.
Ooh, alcohol ink is my lane.
Oh, yeah, I was forgotten.
I get it, Jeff. I answer phones at a doctor's office. I always say, if people could see what my facial expression is, I'd be in trouble. See.
Should I put some of this different color in there?
If you want to do shoreline color.
Ooh.
I'm going to switch you guys over to just overhead for now so you can see all of the image. Sandra said they just ordered a gallon of alcohol on Amazon. Get after it. Is that a texture on there? So on this part, there is...
Already trying to sabotage it, aren't you?
Chloe said no. There is a texture. It is the stoned spray paint from somebody.
Rust-Oleum.
Rust-Oleum. What's up, Ocean? Ooh, Valerie, I do not envy you working in a pharmacy, especially right now with people extra on edge. Okay. Come here. Look here. Come on up. How high do you have your heat setting?
On high.
All the way high?
All the way high.
You feel better now? Love the colors. I was just thinking that, Sandra. You don't know the wrath of a customer until you work in a DVD store. DVD store. That sounds fun. From the looks of this, you're never going to ask me to help you with inks again. Never again.
Never gonna eat green beans again!
Sorry you guys missed the face. If you haven't seen that video, I don't know what you're doing with your days. Jacqueline says she loves it already, and I would concur. Does it matter the strength of the rubbing alcohol? So Valerie, the higher the percentage, the quicker your alcohol will evaporate. So for us, we like a really fast evaporating alcohol. So we're always in the 90% or higher. We have worked with 70%, but it just means you have a little bit more time to work the flow of the alcohol.
To work it.
Flip it and reverse it. So I wouldn't go any lower than 70%, or you may get some dimpling or some clotting of your alcohol inks. I would try to stay above 70%, but honestly, you can make it work with 50%.
Archival?
Yeah, you have to archive it. Emma says, you're done, Jeff. Love it. Walk away.
I do like it.
Bye,
So
Deanna.
now we're going to put some Krylon UV archival varnish matte 1378.
Very important to have the matte. Anything that's gloss will reactivate your inks and make them blur once you add your resins. What's up, Hella Artsy dude?
What's up, Anthony?
So, Miss Brody, the texture is...
Sand.
It's not... It's the color is called sand, but it's a stone texture spray from... Is it also Krylon? Or Rust-Oleum? I think it's Rust-Oleum. Yeah?
Rust-Oleum, yeah. I'll get the can.
Okay. Valerie, 70% is perfectly fine. Same. Sandra says, Erica, you guys should make a chameleon giant squid deep ocean piece. Agreed. So this is what the Rust-Oleum stone looks like. It's in the shade sand. If you're going to make a black ocean piece, or if you want to like custom spray your sand color, you could pick any one of those and then just spray paint or ink over it. Morgan says, as Rhonda from RK3 would say, you could stop here, but...
Great.
Good old Rhonda.
I didn't even I didn't set that up, and I didn't even think about that.
What?
The way I have it cut, I don't know if I set it like this. I didn't even think about that. Let's give that just some regular air. Cool it off a little bit.
So this is probably gonna show my urge, but do you guys remember Popples? That toy from like the 80s or 90s? Bowie's just my little Popple.
Oh, you got your own little AC unit.
You can
He's
my
like,
belly
I
out
like
if you
it.
want
I don't
to.
like it.
Bowie just folds up into a little ball.
Ah,
Growl.
I have it different. Well,
Grr.
I can use it this way. See, that's what it looks like when you put stuff back when you use it.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one that knows about Popples.
This is fine. I like it.
I'm gonna probably have to
I was
omit
gonna do
a
this,
couple of
but
those sharky sharks.
I think I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Well, I don't know why I'm sitting here then, since you've got all the answers, sir.
All right. So what I used my cutter, and this is the Vivid or Vivid. I don't know if that's two V's or double.
vivid.
The Vivid. This is their stencil cutter, their stencil vinyl. So it's a little thicker than your normal stencil. And I don't want to put a transfer sheet on it, so I'm gonna have to tear this very easily because I don't want to rip it, because I want to be able to pick this up and put it down and spray it and then move it.
All right, you guys, while he's doing that, I will give you a recap. Thank you, Angela. Could y'all tell me what you're doing? So, he sprayed the tan area with the Stone Rust-Oleum spray paint to give it that sandy texture. And then he did alcohol inks on the blue area so that our ocean
This stuff really sticks to this. I don't know.
bit has some depth. We're pouring on one of the cradle boards that we have in our shop, artisttilldeath.com, 2 T's, 2 L's. And we prepped it with a coat of flat white interior house paint. We just rolled it on, sanded it with 220, and then he probably sprayed it with
Gesso.
spray gesso,
See.
sanded it with 400 grit sandpaper, and then he added the inks and the spray paint. That's as far as we've gotten so far.
Now I'm going to take the stencil that I cut and I'm going to place.
Can you get down?
I think I'm just going to do it just like this. Like, I like where these are at. Like, because I wanted some of them to be like up on the. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Especially with the shark.
Do 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 do. Oh no!
What? Did it take it off?
Right there.
It's taking it off. It's too much.
It's too
Son
sticky.
of a biscuit.
All right, it's okay.
It's too sticky.
It's okay. So what you need to do is just.
What I'll do is this. I'm going to stick it to my shirt. You see
What does that do? Thanks, Shelly.
It hopefully gets a lot of lint on it. And that way it takes away some of the stickiness. The sharks are going to break. I don't want you out.
So he's doing that because he just got fuzzy.
That's why I don't like to have it on that.
Yeah, I know. So if you see right here, that tan bit is because the sticky pulled up some of his alcohol
If I
ink
just lay
and
it down
gesso.
like this and spray it. Man.
Why don't you just like cut out some dudes and just place them?
Man, that is some really. This is supposed to be stencil. Like, stencil stuff isn't supposed to be that of tacky. You know?
Yeah. Just put the dudes over this because you're going to spray them black, right?
Yeah.
Do you want some scissors?
So should I just...
Can we hold it?
No. What I think I'll do, I'll just kind of... Do you think it'll lay back down on there? I don't think it'll... If I just don't...
It could be, like, excuse me. Hella Artsy Dude says, can you just put it upside down without the sticky? Just put some quarters to hold it down.
That's what I was thinking, like, but then everything's gonna stick to it. And when I do this, it comes up.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to be fuzzy. I want it to be nice and sharp. But it is a silhouette and there's gonna be resin over it. So
Probably.
it's just these little mama shark here. Baby shark's not gonna show up that well.
Why don't you cut out the shapes that you want and put them down?
Because then I'm gonna have to make a tape barrier. Doggone it.
Isn't stencil tacky usually stronger by far than frisket tacky?
No. I guess it is.
I don't know.
Now we know. How about if I just kind of lay it down and then,
Not press it.
yeah. I didn't even press it that time either, so. And I'm using a pache, so forgive me.
Do you want me to mask off those areas?
I'm just gonna, well, and that's it. That's one problem, is if I do that, it's going to, let's show this.
Thank you for your order, Mallory. Everything that happens is a success or will lead to our future success. Exactly, Debbie. Thank you, Kim, for your order. Hello, Artsy Dude. We don't have any little tiny baby weights.
We do have some, what do you call it? Magnets.
Love that hammerhead, said Ocean.
You know, I love the hammerhead. I had to put the hammerhead in there.
Hi, Canella.
So, now that's not what I wanted to happen there. Oh my god, and it's stick. Because it's sticky on sticky.
Oh no.
This is just gonna, this is turning out to be a hassle.
Thank you for super fast shipping. Y'all are faster than Amazon Prime these days. I try. I honestly so try.
Alright, so here we go. We're gonna spray these little guys down here.
Hi, Gingerms.
That's not who sent us the stuff?
Which stuff? The shells? The sea glass?
No, the stickers.
The Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
Yes.
You told me to use it. Here, take this.
Mm-hmm.
I used it. Like, it has to be a special place for me to put a Santa Cruz sticker, and I thought, why not on the back of my phone? So I cut it. Hopefully it stays a while. If it doesn't, I'll just cut another one. I love all of them. I appreciate all those Santa Cruz stickers. All right. So I'm just barely going to spray this because I don't want that overspray to go down.
So he's not adding a powder or anything like that to take off the sticky because that would completely remove the sticky, and he did want a little bit of the tack. Moving forward, he'll probably just use shelf paper like we usually use, the contact paper, for stencils like this.
Or probably just wait till...
Terry, I sure can. Just shoot me a text and we can set that up for you. I'll remind you of our phone number, 214-402-9996. Gingerm says I gave you plenty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
They couldn't see.
Just a little bit. I'm going to try this stone spray in my ocean art sand. You totally should, Jacqueline. Ocean says you have the coolest phone case. Gingerm says Santa Cruz Mountains are on fire right now.
Ooh, I saw the fire from Club.
Right, Emma?
Try not to touch that stencil. Try not to spray too much because I don't want this overspray over here.
He's using your old school name. Just throwing it out there all willy-nilly like it's your government name.
That's not, don't, because then you're going to stick that.
I'm sorry. Do you want me this to be there or no?
Do it under it. Just a little. More, because that's sharp right there. Nope, you have to come back, you're crooked.
I see. He said, you got this, font, no sweat.
On. That was what I used to draw back in the day. Hello Artsy Guy is super talented, super creative. He and I used to live in back of, not really live together. I guess we did kind of live together in the back of this graffiti shop. Like, oh. So now what I want to do, I'm gonna just move it a little and give them each a shadow. But I'll give the close shadow, I'm gonna make it to where it's, these guys have their own shadow up here, like very close to the sand. Like a little, obviously a little closer to them. And then these guys here, I'll move it away so that it'll get deeper back here.
Emma says, I'm loving this piece so much, I'm going straight to my garage to paint when this life finishes. Bowie. Thank you, Jessica, aka RSD teacher. JJ said, creating depth out of nowhere.
I just sprayed that. That's going to have two shadows. Damn it!
We just have to put extra dark resin right there. No stress. Mask off sand area. So we put this paper over the sand area to block it from getting any things.
That's fun.
There are shadows. What? Oh, happy birthday to everyone who has birthdays tomorrow / right now / this week. When will those new geode forms be on the website? So everyone wants the geode that I did last night.
Oh, yeah.
So give me 1 week to get my builder to get some made. What sizes do you think would be good? Jeff, it will be shadow reflections. Agreed, Rachel. Emma says, that's so rad. Everyone loves it. It looks amazing. Gorgeous. Love the shadows. Thick shadow work. That's cool. Also, happy birthday. It's birthday month for so many people. I appreciate your order. Jessica, RSD teacher. 28 and 36. Yep. Yes, I know, my little popple. I know. So you're using a Pache airbrush with what kind of paint?
It's just it's Createx illustration colors. It's just black. It's a basic black. It's an airbrush black.
So basic.
Pretty much it's basic. All right, let's put one.
Thank you, Nene.
Right here.
This is a very busy ocean, you guys. Thank you, Shelly.
Very busy.
Hello, Artsy Dude says, and all the Leos in the house said, roar.
I can hear him saying it too.
So, B, you could basically go, roar, because you're only a Virgo, Leo, Libra, Scorpio cuss.
What?
You're like 19 star signs.
2. I'm 2.
You're bipolar.
How?
Star sign.
God. You are amazing.
I know. Well, we appreciate all the thumbs up. You guys appreciate it, Dar. JJ says that's the pumpkin spice of black paint. I've never heard it put that way, and I'm pretty sure that that's very accurate. Right, Kim?
We just got him all over the place. Look out, sharks!
And other things. This is a busy ocean.
It is.
Renee says, I use your code for STONECOAT resin today. Thank you so much for all you do. Well, thank you so much
here
for using our code. It really helps us out a lot.
All right, so
If you guys don't know, our code for STONECOAT countertops, if you order through our website, is YALL, Y-A-L-L. I think it's all caps. Waiting on confirmation for that.
there is
Thank you, Clara, for the link.
some kind of alcohol right here.
I'm going to just get myself a paper cut. Ocean said, don't go in the ocean. How apropos.
All right, so
I would swim with ocean critters.
we're not going to put it all the way there, so we don't need paper all the way up there.
Correct.
So we're going to need some here.
Debbie says that instant dimension. Wow. Yes, baby.
All right, so we're going to have to go dark back here. Cover this up.
Proud of you, MCATs. You have to cover what up?
This stuff.
Oh. Just put a little dibble dab on there.
You're a dibble dab.
Face dibble dab.
All right, so how much resin do we need? Probably like 10 ounces.
I was gonna say 8, but 10 would probably be okay.
Because we got to make some white and some. I want to make some dark, some teal. Do we have teal?
Says the new glitter is bomb. I use Winter Wonderland and I'm so in love. Need to get all of them. I got 2 new ones in today. I don't have them listed on the website. I put in lowercase and it still worked. Okay, good. Ocean swam with 50 bull sharks. You crazy. Ugh. A dibble dabble, do ya? That was from your artsy dude.
A little dibble dabble, do you?
Would you put our gravel spray over the airbrush before adding resin, or will it be fine?
It'll be fine.
it'll be fine.
I've done airbrush and just put it right over, put resin right over it, just to try to do it, to see, because I was really worried about doing an airbrush piece and then putting resin over it.
Here, resin. You said you want turquoise?
This is gonna be way too much.
Yep. You said you want turquoise?
Yeah, I think so, right? Like just a little bit, maybe.
You for sure need the bond dye. For your transparent. Did you want an opaque or?
Way too much resin.
It's alright, I have plenty of things I need to flood coat. Bye, Ginger.
You guys, does anybody want 2 cats? Because it's like these cats are acting out like on purpose. Like they are literally doing stuff just to break stuff or to irritate us.
They're getting fixed in a couple weeks.
It blows my mind how crazy these cats are. And it's not funny anymore. It was funny, and now it's getting dangerous.
Can you add alcohol ink over the spray? Angela, you can, but depending on how much you manipulate your inks, you may still activate your alcohol ink that you put the spray over. So if you want to completely block that off from reactivating, you should use a frisket or a masking fluid.
All right, I'm gonna wash this out before I do anything. I should try to do the white lines on there, huh? Look out.
Once you fix them, they'll be okay. Jar says they'll grow up and calm down. Nene says they're baby cats. That's what they do, but they'll calm down.
No, it's like because of our place. It's because they have so much space to run and to jump up on things that it's literally dangerous. Like it's 100% dangerous.
RT Dude says I have 3 outdoor cats and 1's pregnant, so nope. Emma says I'll trade you 1 Aussie Shepherd for 2 shady cats. Deal. I've seen your Aussie. It's beautiful. Dar, love the pilot's license. Hey, Mattify. Oh, Pamela, the cats aren't going anywhere. They just need to calm down. And they're about to get all their inner excitement cut out, so.
Has it been 3 minutes?
No, I think it's been almost 1 minute.
That's a lie.
Claire says your place is like Kitty Wonderland. What's up, Rumple? Glad you made it. You need to cat-proof your place. There's no cat-proofing. Let me just give you an imagery of our place. Take a box and then put a door where the bathroom is. That's it. There's no walls. There's no doors.
I had to put a cat-proof toilet paper cover on our toilet paper. And only bought 1 for some reason. We have 2 bathrooms and they know where both of the toilet paper is.
I blame girl cat, but I know it's also boy cat. But I still just blame girl cat.
Yeah.
Something. I saw my workplace covered. Step Rumble.
We're gonna need some white, right? Are we gonna?
He's broken, but he's not a real dog. All of our animals are broken. Yes, I'll use some white. Oh, wait. Wait. Good waiting with Bean. You did good jobbing. How do the
Right.
puppies like the kitties? They love them. Bowie and the cats play all the time.
So do I do the clear first and then I add the, or do I do it gradually?
I would do it gradually. I would just mix your colors
Yeah.
and start with the deep and put the deep wherever you have your.
This is
Put some
fun.
heat on it. It'll help it. And you have a store on this box. So much stimulation. Susan, you have no idea. Boy Cat likes to sleep in the shirts. So if you order a shirt from us, hope you're not allergic to cats.
Yeah, that's not working.
Hi, Judy. Pamela says I've rescued 5 litters of tiny babies and they will grow and calm down. I worked with Homeless Pet Placement League at PetSmart.
Is there
That's quite a mouthful.
room in the?
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to mix that. Rumpel says looks cool already. No. I'll go do that.
I put a lot of paste in here. Ooh, that's gonna look good. So what I'll do is I'll start with this and then I'll add darker. I'll add a little bit. My God. It's like they try to get up on top of things that there's no way that they're going to get up on top of. Like, you know that it's not possible. They're like, oh yeah, watch this. He's like, have you ever heard of where the term curiosity killed the cat? Check this out.
We're gonna test it. I'm still alive. Let's break something out.
Ooh, that is dark.
It's crazy because I go in there to see what they're messing with, and they're just sitting there like, what? I heard it too.
You heard that too? All right, so I feel like, put that white over there so we don't spill it. I feel like this might be too dark. I put a little bit too much in there, but it looks awesome.
Just put it in some places and then add more clear to it.
That's what I thought. So, should I put, yeah. Can we lift this up? Right. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Jessica, even if it's just for a minute.
All right.
Okay.
Should I put clear down first?
No point.
A
It's
little
going to be
bit?
transparent.
I don't know.
There's
So
no
what
point.
do we
It's
do?
transparent anyways.
What do I do? Just kind of zigzag it?
So since you want these to be shown a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
maybe just drizzle some clear over parts of them. Otherwise, it's just going to cover a little bit too much because you did put a lot of tint in those. Cats playing with toilet paper means they're trying to leave you a cat ass trophy. Or catastrophe? It's a way of saying thanks for the love. Is that hello artsy dude? Are you sure? Melinda says cats calm down after being fixed. Maybe get a tall tree and put by the window so they can look out. Help mine calm down.
They have all the lookout.
It's true. Hi, Karen. Debbie, no worries. We approve. Yeah, Mattify, they get up on, like, oh my goodness, at some point we're going to look up and they're going to be on the ducts. Because we live in a loft, an actual loft. And so we have this ductwork that's actual, like, live ductwork. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure we're going to look up one day and they're going to just be like, sup? Pamela, we have a cat like that. Karen said I was supposed to make a video for my channel tonight of a new resin technique, but my heat gun button got resined. Hi, Holly. So Jeff is actually going to do a video on his remedy.
That's what I was wanting to do. Like a couple days ago, I couldn't think of what it was.
The way this is, it's messing with my eyes a little bit. It's like
I'm gonna come up to here.
I'm gonna move your phone.
Thank you.
And the mouse. And the wine. Hi, Sue. If you have any clear left, don't get crazy because I have some coasters to flood from the final. I just want to get in there. Anyone know how to unresin a button? So
yeah, gotta have a Dremel.
Jeff is actually going to do a video on how to unresin a button. Emma says a hammer. Trisha said this is going to look so good. What is the substrate? So Angela, this is a cradle board that we sell on our website. Let me get one so I can show you the back of it. So this is what the back looks like. So it has this ring with an inset little lip right here, so it's easy to hang even if you have like those drywall hooks or even just a push pin. So you don't have to worry about it sliding off like just a nail. And so they are hollow on the back. They have a 1-inch depth. And they're pretty lightweight, so even after you add resin on it, it's easy to ship. But those are our cradle boards, and you can find them on our website, artistildad.com. Tape it down and then use a foot switch. That is also what we do. Are you putting cenotes? Thank you, Angela.
Deeper spots.
You can also add another little dribble drop of color into it to make it even deeper color. Thank you, Kim. That is 2 T's, 2 L's. Morgan says, it's looking so good, you guys. Appreciate that so much.
Appreciate it.
Sharks and rays can swim in very shallow water. That's awesome because Jeff put a mama and a baby shark right there. Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
Can anyone even say baby shark without being like, do, 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 do? I don't think so. And that says that it's so beautiful. Brilliant idea, Mattify. Is there a way to get resin off the canvas that you decide you don't like anymore? Ocean, you just need to sand that sucker down and resin over it. Just paint it a matte color, just put a spray paint over it and pretend that whatever was under there isn't there anymore. That's what we do. It's so amazing with the shadows. I agree. He's just awesome with an airbrush. I learned that about the foot switch from ATD. I learned that from GUD. Okay. Bowie. You just took off like the pizza delivery guy was here. This is gonna start.
I know. I'm
Who are you talking to, big guy? Claire says, "Well, I'm awake now."
gonna.
Hell Artsy Dude says, "Looking awesome. I gotta go for now. Look forward to seeing the finished product. Much love to y'all.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good one.
Bye, font." Are you gonna tell people the font story?
It's just a name I used to write when I was learning to use the,
Spray paints.
yeah.
I love the style tank you're wearing right now. Oh, thanks, Mary Jane. Color Racerback? I can't remember. Jacqueline says, "I paint my fish shadows by hand. Now I want an airbrush."
Oh, yeah, it's so much, it's
Way easier.
yeah, way easier, way faster, and it's just it's amazing.
Everyone loves the piece. Susan's pup barked at Bowie. Excuse me, y'alls. This is an awesome piece. Usually Jeff asks me to help with some form of something. He is taking this all on his own, and now I feel like he's going to steal my thunder, and I'm going to have to learn how to airbrush so that
You know how to airbrush.
I got something. Does anyone follow Callan Schaub on IG? That sounds familiar. Annette says it looks like when I was in Hawaii and I was on a bridge and looked down the water and saw a huge stingray.
What is that? What's he doing?
He's rooting around in the water.
Oh.
I know, buddy. You do you, big boy. But you have 100 viewers right now trying to see what you are doing.
Wow.
So what's the next step?
White?
I think so.
Little baby whites.
Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
I'm so at
We
peace
just
with
want to
this
go
piece.
blow.
See, I would rotate the whole deal
So I have room.
so you have room and you're pushing away from you because that's the easiest thing.
We always tell people, make room.
Yeah.
Always make
I'll do
your
my
room.
part. Looks like some of Hudson's drone footage. Jamin. I'm sure I'm saying all of that wrong. Claire says, oh, she was answering someone. Thank you, Nene. If you have any questions, we're happy to answer. No such thing as dumb questions. Mods will also help. Mods are people with blue wrenches. If you do something crazy, they will throw a wrench at you, just so you know. Chuck a whale. It could be an experience. I'm down for experiences. I had it right the first time. Sweet. That never happens.
Okay,
Watch your hands. Don't put blue thumbprints on your sand.
No, try not to do it.
Oh. Tink, y'all. Tink.
Okay.
Okay. Will you be using bubbles on the shallow waves? Negative. We will not be using bubbles like we did on the last video on this piece because we're using art coat, and that takes so many hours to set up to the point that you could add bubbles and it will leave a texture. If we added bubbles to this, it would just leave a film.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be smart and change my gloves.
Think, think.
Because I have so many colors on there, and if I think I might, it's going to fall or something, I could grab that, and then I would be very upset.
Don't want to grab it and leave a thumbprint.
Yep.
Miss Brody asks, okay, here's my question. When you spray paint, do you use matte or gloss? Doesn't matter. So, if you're putting your spray paint in resin, you want to use a gloss every time. If you're just painting your substrates with spray paint, you want to use a flat because resin likes to have something to stick to, and flat spray paint gives it something to grab onto. If you use a gloss spray paint for your substrate, then you're at a higher risk for fish eyes and divots. So best case is to use a flat to...
Do I just run this?
Yeah, you want to put your white where the ocean meets the sand. So you want a little bit on the sand and
Like a
little
line?
Yeah, so I would go thicker than your dribble.
So do I just do it with this?
I would use your stir stick and pull a line. But if you're going to mix it into resin, gloss always works better because flat spray paint in resin tends to get cakey and kind of fleck apart, whereas the gloss kind of just makes awesome designs. Kim says, I just ordered Quick Coat just for the darn bubble technique. You're going to love it. Also, it smells horrible, so be careful with that. Hi, Grammy Mimi. Jeff has assimilated Erica's ocean pour powers. I know, he's taking all my thunder. Mike does recommend gloss, for sure.
Yeah, he uses a lot of gloss. Okay, so now what? A little more?
Same, Kim. No. I would make sure this is even, but then I would...
Even? What do you mean?
Yeah, it was like cut in a little bit. You're good. So, do you have the platypus attachment?
No. Yes.
Do you want to use that, or do you want to use the cake attachment?
I'll just use this.
Okay. Thank you, Clara, for making that more obvious. I'm going to move this a little bit so that glare isn't quite in the way. I mean, it still is. So Jeff uses a vinyl cutter to make his stencils, or he just uses an X-Acto blade and just draws it out.
I think I need to put more white in there.
I think so. He did a video the other day with how he does it. No, it looks good.
Yeah,
you
like
got
it's
some
very
great
foamy.
cells right there. You may need to push this little pocket right here, but I think you have good. But look how that looks.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I like how that is like so light. Like it's going back.
I don't know if you
into
should
there.
put any more on it. To be honest,
I'm not going to put any there. I'm going to start going out here.
Right. So you want to make it more opaque out there then, I guess?
Right? I don't want it to be like light and not show up. Or no?
I don't think it's going to not show up, but you can add more if you want to. It's not going to do anything bad if you did add more. He'll probably be doing another video on how to, which you need to, okay. He'll probably do another video on how to use a stencil cutter coming up as well. So they want to see what the white looks like, so just give me 2 seconds. You can hardly see it.
Yeah,
it's
you can barely see it. We'll do a true color video.
But he's going to put some out in the blue, and so you'll be able to see it better. So Wendy asks, I've only resined a couple times and got a couple small pits. Any idea why? So it could be from a number of different things. If you're not putting enough resin down, it could pit. If you are using any kind of silicone-based additive, it will pit. If you're painting over a surface that's too smooth, like if you use a gloss spray paint, it could pit on you. I would have to know what you used. If you would like, Wendy, send me a picture to this number, 214-402-9996, and I can see from the picture what you did and give you points on how to avoid it in the future.
I'm not putting enough down, and I need to put more in there.
So Susan says, what kind of machine did you get?
US cutter, 28-inch.
Love this subtle white on the sand. It's perfection. I've gotten pits because it was under a vent and it dripped. Yeah, if you put anything watery on your resin, you risk it dripping. I lost him for a second. I was like, where did he go? Did you move to a new studio? Nope, same one. I don't know if you guys just noticed, he just used a new stir stick to add more white to his resin. He didn't use the stir stick, yeah. That was already in.
It seems very thin.
His resin, it is very thin. I don't know what's up with the new formula.
I think that's why. Because I put a lot in there.
Hold on. I have an old jar. Let me see. Can you see it? It's more of a thicker paste.
I want to put one right through there.
I just put it on the stick. I haven't stirred it in. Then we have to scrape the stick a little bit. Kim, it was Color Obsession's Snow White. And yeah, we did stir it up really good. I think it was one that had leaked in transit, so I pulled it from the shop. I really like how soft this is, but you're right, it's not very noticeable, So I don't know if any of whatever is supposed to be in there had leaked out.
These lines are too thin, huh? Maybe not for right here.
I don't think for right there that it's too thin. I really don't. But if you push it more, it'll break. It just needs a little bit more heat.
Look at that. I like that. I like it that they're underneath the wave.
I would use a torch and just like touch the heat so it breaks. See how it's starting to right there? In that thin area in the middle? Yeah, the cells right there. It'll continue to relax and give you more of that. Kim says, push it real good. Denise says, I like it. Emma, it's true. I'm letting Jeff live his ocean fantasy right now, though. Mary Jane says, pure awesomeness, and I happen to concur.
I need a hairdryer in here.
Oh, yeah. So once you get into your tinted resin, like up here it was clear, you want to make sure to push starting in your white so that your waves don't turn blue. You know what I mean? So you're not pushing your blue pigment over. Yeah. I was going to say, if you keep doing like that, you're going to get those ripples that you hate.
Look at that. I like that.
I know you're getting fancy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Going for a ride, y'all.
I'm gonna let this set for a second
Mm-hmm. Why is that?
because there's a lot of heat right here, and I don't want it to. I don't want this to go away.
So you're letting it cool off so that it doesn't get too thin?
Yeah, because if I keep putting heat on it, it's just gonna get thinner and thinner, and all this is gonna go away too.
Very smart.
Ooh, that's fun.
What do you fill that torch with? That is a butane torch. Agreed, Kim. It's true. Probably Emma. Also true, Rachel. This is so effing pretty, I can't even take it. Mattify says nice foam. I haven't seen that before, Evelyn.
I got big crashing waves.
So crashy. What were you saying about getting the blue into the white wave? Okay, so while the resin's resting, I'm just going to take this moment to show you guys. So right here, you can see just a little bit of a shadow on the front side of the white. It's just a little bit of a deeper.
Right here.
Right.
Take that. It'll be easier.
Right here on this front side, it's just a little bit of a darker color white, and that's from just a little bit of this blue rolling over the white wave. So if he would have pushed from the blue into the white into the blue, his white would have been tinted slightly blue instead of being a stark white color. Some of it is happening down here. I just don't want to. See how this is just slightly a bluer color than what's on this area? It's because the blue tinted resin is rolling over the white. So that's all I was saying is if you start pushing from the white instead of from the blue, you avoid that. A lot of people when they do ocean pours will put clear down and then put the white in the clear, and what that does is it prevents that blue from rolling into the white. You're going to get a lot of stretched waves because this side's lower. You can see this look right here.
Yeah. I don't understand why. I think it's the whole table.
Probably is. So I would just stack one of those cups that are on the back end. I would just double up one of your back cups. It's probably gonna be a little bit too high, but
too much.
But you only have one more wave to do, probably. Let me move this. Bye, Mary Jane. Have an awesome evening. Thanks, Denise. Isn't that the shadow from the heat? It is not. It is from the blue rolling over. Thank you, Kim. Dr. Resin says you're a great teacher, Erica. Ooh. Can I get a PhD in resin now?
There goes mine.
But when it's in a darker surf like this, when you're in the deep of the ocean, you're going to have more of a darker wave anyway. So it doesn't, once you're back here, to me, it doesn't really matter.
I like that. And I really want to put just a slight edge right here.
So see this blue rollover? That's what I was talking about, hitting on the middle or in the white instead of pushing from the blue, because you'll tint your resin that's going over the white. However, when you're in the deep of the ocean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Actually, all over doesn't really matter because it's an ocean. There's no actual science, not even e-science. The seafloor is so cool. Thank you, Denise. Erica, see the two little stingrays? There's a hair on the white line. Holly really loves this. Miss Brody says it keeps getting better and better.
I dripped it.
It's alright, I would just scoop it.
Scoop it?
Yeah, I would just take this and push that off.
I was just gonna put a little.
If you're gonna do a little wave there, then
This just seems.
I'm glad I could help, Renee.
My trusty airbrush. That was a lot.
You getting your airbrush all sticky?
Not too bad.
So we're going to do a true color video of this because it is quite beautiful in person, even more so than it is on the camera. So stay tuned for that. Sorry for all the movement. But that glare was just bothering me a little bit.
A little bit.
I like e-science and e-vocab, just like mine. And I really have a PhD in education, but not grammar. I'm actually a grammar Nazi. Sometimes. Hi, Sandra. Welcome back. Jacqueline says, great work. I don't know if you guys know this, but Dr. Resin came in and said we were doing a great job, so.
Who is Dr. Resin?
I have no idea. I feel like I should know since you know, we dabble in resin. Kim says, that's the best ever ocean, Jeff. I get tired of the same ones. Yours is definitely the best. Angela says, wow.
Well, thanks.
I agree with Dr.
There's
Resin.
just so much up here now.
So? I like it a lot. Just like everybody ever that ever did an ocean ever, you made way too much white.
Every time.
I cleared you a space in the thing.
Video.
Oh.
Video.
Dr. Resin is what I use. Oh, it's a brand? Awesome. Kim says it's perfect. Walk away, get a drink.
I should have used a different black for the shadows.
Yeah, that's amazing.
feel like I need to take a video of it outside.
Dr. Resin is great, but has a shorter working time than SCC. To be fair, every resin has a shorter working time, though.
We got guys coming through.
Sandra is probably 45 minutes. That's pretty standard for resins to have 45 to an hour working time. The shadows are great. It looks perfect. Yes, please join us in ATD's Facebook page. You can find all the information here. I did not get a vampire facial. I'm not sunburned. It's filtered. That sounds delicious. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, much shorter, 20 to 40 minutes. Love this piece. It's beautiful. Susan, you don't have to wait till a fire sale. If you want one of the pieces that you see us doing on the channel, just hit us up. We'll sell it. You don't have to wait till a sale. What? Come here. Come here, babies. You want to say hi to the peoples? Come here, Moose. Come here, my Moose. If you guys don't know, these are our babies. This is Bowie. And this is Cujo. Can baby kiss? Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in and seeing what we're up to today. If you want to see time lapse of any video that we do on this channel, we post most of them to our other channel, ATD Time Lapse. We just started it, so we're behind. Shocker. But check us out on ATD Time Lapse for the only art time lapse style of what we do on this channel. I'm sorry, it is the ending credits.
Yeah, what are you doing?
But Jeff has still something to give away, so don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't understand what the giveaway is.
Let's pick one. For the people that stayed.
So what is the giveaway? Mrs. Giveaway? This giveaway. I didn't take my gloves off.
Let me think. Have we told people what your age is going to be, or
Any comments? People love to say stuff that's on their mind.
all they say is, "You don't even look that age."
Oh, I was going to do that.
It's okay. Do people know what color your eyes are?
Oh, God. All I hear is his little feet.
Mm-hmm. I know, but that's exactly what it is. I'm a medical doctor who loves art as a passion and now love doing resin. I love watching and learning from you guys. I have a few pieces of my own. Oh, well, thank you for tuning in. I promise I am not having a reaction to resin. This is just the color of the camera.
Reaction to resin.
Well, people that get resin rash almost look red like this. So we are going to give away one of the hats. I'm just trying to figure out what the giveaway is.
No, it's the mask.
Oh, the mask. Sorry. We're going to give away a mask.
I just don't want anything getting on these.
So I guess we mentioned it a couple times, what kind of airbrush you use tonight. Do you want to have that as the question?
Maybe we should talk about that instead of talking about it in front of them.
What are we going to do? Music? Okay.
No, don't need it. Just we'll,
Sign language? Okay, so You ask the question. I'll.
All right, so we came up with a question, and I just want to put these. It's funny because I did one of these backwards. I did it back. I made it backwards, but I still put it on backwards because I knew it was backwards, and it still looks cool on the hats. And I did a couple different style hats, which I'm really, I really like.
I think I have a number. I just need to double check it.
All right, so what we're gonna do is the first person. Hold on, I lost my. The first person that can tell us it's a collector's item, yeah. The first person that can tell us how many fish
Or sea creatures.
sea life, how many sea life silhouettes were in tonight's painting. Okay.
Not silhouettes and shadows, just silhouettes.
Nope. Close. Nope. Close. Nope.
So many closies.
Ah, Clara got it. There we go. Clara. Now, where's my mask?
14.
Are they still my mask?
Who?
I brought it over here
When?
with the other stuff. Oh. All right. So this is a one-of-a-kind mask. It takes a little bit to make these masks.
Gizmo Farts is really upset that Clara won it.
What? What?
They're in timeout.
What did they say? Something bad?
Yeah, they were very upset.
Well, what? Gizmo farts. There you go. And we can make these. I can make these. Gold and red. This is the ATD gold and red one.
Thank you. How can I follow these two? They're hysterical. Thank you, Antoinette. All you have to do is hit subscribe and ring the bell for notifications.
That's a fun name, Antoinette.
I can't even almost at the last half.
Okay, so
Please show the backwards stuff. Okay, I'm going to take the board.
it's just one. I will. Oh my God, the cat! He just jumps up here. What if I had it full of resin? He has. There's no.
Then we'd have a sticky
They have
cat.
no. Nothing.
Wait. What did she get there?
It blows my mind how just they're inconsiderate. That's what they are. They're inconsiderate. Is that a thing that cats can be? Because they're just inconsiderate.
Get him, Beans. Don't you let them ruin your dad's artwork. Get him.
I'm trying to move this camera around so y'all can see it. All right. Oh man, they're rude. All right, so
Do you want me to wait with you, or can I take them out?
I guess you can take them out. I don't. Okay.
I'm also going to order dinner.
All right, I'll show you the backwards one. So I put this on, and it just looked a little. I'll probably make this a little bit bigger, just because there's a little bit more room, but it's in gold. It's in our new font, which I love. And it's a little crooked, but it's still fun. I like it. If you want one of these hats, I'm only selling them for $25 right now. It really depends on what I do to them for the price. If I have them that are just set like these, the ATD, and I do have one with this on the back, which is pretty cool. I'm digging this font. The red trucker hat. And then we have a camo hat. Two F's. What? Can someone tell me if Jeff's name is spelled with two F's? It's two. And we have one of these. I love this one. I love it because the R's backwards. Nothing on the back of that. And then I have two ladies' hats with this on them. If anybody's interested in these hats. They'll go up on the website. I'll probably put them up there tomorrow. Probably make a couple more. I might do pre-order for shirts and hoodies. It depends on what you guys want. What you guys, the design you guys like. I know this might be a little bit much, so I'll probably stick with this and the logo. Why is there so much talking like it's like I got almost too much? Yeah, I know, right? You can that's definitely a conversation starter. I've got to come up with, I love this one. This is nice and clean, trucker hat. Same, this is just a plain one. And if you want to know what this is Ohana, which means family in Hawaiian. So whoever buys this one is ATD family. My table is outside. Awesome. Lady tanks and shirts. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do black shirts, white shirts, maybe tanks, because I'm gonna be making these. Valerie wants to know, when will the black ATD shirts back in stock? I didn't know they were not in stock. I knew you'd like that, Ocean. So there's the hats. I don't know. I have to take pictures of them and put them on the website. I'm sorry. I would like the backwards artist on a shirt. I might make them. I might make them. Oh, check this design out. This will definitely be it for a hoodie. I made this last night. I'm loving the skull. We have a new skull design that I really like. Like I said, this will be for either the front or the back of a hoodie. And I want to do pullovers so that we can make a full something on the front, so we don't have to worry about the back. But at the same time, the zipper ones I love because they're metal zippers, so I can actually heat press on that. Before, I think we had like plastic zipper. I'm not sure. But you can't screen print over the zipper. But with these, you can put them on there, cut them, and you can have an image you want. If you want to put this on a right down the middle of the zipper, that would be awesome. And when you zip it up, what? Yeah. What do we got? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has their days. Yeah, you're all right, Gizmo. You're just as long as you don't curse or say or bully anybody. You're all right. Yeah, we'll do aprons. I've just got to make a bunch, put them together, and then put them on the website. Or we're gonna do a pre-order, and it'll just be probably 2 designs. Man, that's a lot to think about. We're also gonna do what is that called? Not sublimation. What is the other word for heat transfers that you can use? Starts with a P? No. No, that's no. Plastisol. There we go. Somebody's birthday gift just arrived. What? Oh, Plastisol. I'm gonna. We'll probably call a company tomorrow, find out how much it costs. So, they make them up to, one color up to full color, and then they send them to you, and all you do is cut them out, stick them on, and that's it. So, we might do that with the hoodies and the shirts, just because this takes a long time to weed out. So yeah. And if you want a custom one, we can talk about it, but it's going to be a little bit more than what we normally charge for a hoodie. Yeah, we'll do some poor artists, like it messy. I'm just a poor artist. I would love to do a little baby shirt that says, "Ask me about my poor grandma." Is that what it is? Oh, ask me about my poor artist grandma. That's what it was. How cute would that be? Or me ma. Hand delivered to you on Monday. What? JJ? Boy? Oh my. Is that Korean? I have watched, it's a show on Netflix, I believe. Oh, it's German. Ama. I think that's Korean. I'm not sure. I don't want to insult anybody. Yeah, we'll make a couple different ones. We've got to get all this stuff out. Orders coming in daily, and we got to get all these fire sale stuff out. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience on that. We'll see you, Valerie. I want to thank all of you for joining me today. That was a lot of fun. That was my first start to finish my own seascape, right? Like, I've never done one just by myself. Tutu is Hawaiian for grandma. Aww. I love that. And today is your last day to get your Your Pour With Us, Volume 5, Geode, free class, live, 8 p.m., August 25th. Today is the last day to buy that kit. They will be off the website tonight because we want to make sure it gets to you in time. So now you've been warned. I'm pretty sure there's some chameleon left. I'm not sure. Before the 20th. I thought we said the 19th, but today's your last day. Or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Thank you very much, Jessica. I appreciate that. Why? I think it's just because it's so, there's way too much color on this. Look at that. My face looks crazy. Yeah, we got that turned up way too much. Look at that. Now I look better. I don't look sunburnt. All right. Have a great evening. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. What was I going to say? I wanted to say something. Oh, yeah. I'm Thornton, or Jeff, whichever one to call me. My name is Jeff Thornton. That's Erica. We are Artists Till Death. Please subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get up to that 50 range. We're at 40 right now. We're so excited about that. We appreciate everybody that subscribes and shares and likes and comments and gives it the thumbs up. And if you give us a thumbs down, please let us know. We accept all of it. Be kind to one another because you never know what somebody's going through. You guys have an awesome Wednesday night, and we will see you tomorrow. It's Thursday, 20th. That's it. You guys have an awesome night. Nothing else to say. Oh, we should have a new intro tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Bye.